pilot person if tata. Onyan kapia ogazagi because on kapia ko. Ezbo kapia. I have many on kapias in my comment section. Kapiari rubbish. Na ha na ede ye. Omon kapia. The children of Gumi will always behave like Gumi. So the king of bingo will be leading his bingoism to become a good bingos. And that is what they are.
So where is all this overzealous, all this anger, all this hatred? You know, the reason why, they don't know me. That is just the fact. They don't know me. Because you cannot push me to fight, not Nelly, not Oyibo, not anybody, when I do not have any reason to do that. You can't. They invited me for a meeting. I went to the meeting.
As what?
And everything was to attack Nelly, attack Oyibo. They are this, they are that, they are this. And these are the people I have been working with. I know them. I may not know everything about them. Because the only person you can trust is the child you have in your stomach.
You know that the only person you can trust is a child you have in your stomach. And you publicly come out to say that you are Nelly and Nelly is you. Automatically, everything Nelly does is you. You did them. You do it. So, as a what? They ask you to advise Nelly. Nobody asks you to attack Nelly. Nobody asks you to attack Nelly. They only ask you to advise Nelly. But because you are Nelly, and Nelly is you, you cannot advise yourself, not to advise any other person. Now, if people were asking you to attack Nelly, the question I want to ask you, who asked you to attack Rosemary and the Damaka with Latina? Is it not Nelly? You choose to obey the Nelly's command instead of to follow the truth. That is the evil we are talking about. That is what you are attacking. Who asked you now to be attacking Rosemary? Mind you, Mr. Gumi, you know that Rosemary, you have used Rosemary and the rest to commit many evil against DOS and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and against the leadership of IPOB. You know that it will be very difficult for them to make a U-turn to come back home. And you know that even when they come back, they will not be, maybe even if they will accept them, it will not be like that again. You know that these people, once they turn back, they will be useless. Unless they will make a total repent, like I did. But they will never come back because I can never go back. Once you are not, let me tell you, some of you that you don't know, once you are out of IPOB, you are out. Once you have been expelled, you have been expelled. So for those of you thinking MAP will come back to IPOB, you are out until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. So I am not doing anything I'm doing today so that any person will call me back. And let me use this opportunity to address those people who are saying, bring Mazi Achebepo back to IPOB. Let me tell you, Master Prophet, I am not your friend. I did not send you message. Don't use me to do video. I did not send you to beg for me because you are not a good person. I maintain my words. Master Prophet, send this video to him. Let him stop using MAP Zokubondo one at Biafra land to say he is begging for any person. I did not call for your help. What I am doing, allow me to take my cross. You are not seeing anything. I am not your friend, and I don't intend to be your friend. Not today, not tomorrow, until you change. Okay? So let me tell Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Once you are out of IPOB, you are out. I am fighting for my freedom. I am not fighting for any person. And I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth. And that is why I said I stand with US, because that is the only people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked me to take order from. But this idiot Nkapias, Umu Gumis, I'm the king of bingos, Gumi himself. Come out and be taking advantage of everything they see. I don't need any person to go for me. When the time ripe, you will see me. Okay? So don't beg for MAP. Allow me to carry my cross. So, Umu bingos, Umu bigumi, nege no onye nunu na-eso ntị. Nege no the criminal in Finland.
Your womb, that the one mother will have child in the womb. That is the only one you can trust. But as it concerns this Biafra struggle and what has happened and what we are doing, there is no reason whatsoever for me to begin to suspect or doubt Oyibo, for me to begin to say, Nelly, you are this, Nelly, you are that. I cannot do that. The time we were fighting this particular battle, these women, they were nowhere to be found.
Because
when Nelly was,
they don't know Nelly did not fight anything. When Nelly starts fighting for Idu, these women need to disassociate themselves from Idu. That is their problem today. And that is when the now local go these women, can wear many things, everything plan against US. You people will bring it and they will bring in their own suggestion. You people will be recording them. But they will not record your people own.
When Nelly was taking bullets on social media everywhere, they were not there
to answer Gumi.
When we managed to rescue the Eastern Security Network, they were not there. So how can you come all of a sudden? You tell me Nelly is bad, Nelly is this, Nelly is that. When I have seen with my own.
Now let me tell you people. You see, anytime this man mentioned ESN, he tried to make people, Biafrans, so emotional that, for this man to stand, to make sure that ESN is secure. Let me tell you the reason why you are no longer hearing about the killing of ESN is because the instruction have given to every ESN command not to do anything with this man again. Anything, information that is from ESN that enter this man's hand, you will see it on social media. Now, ask yourself, now you know the reason why some of the ESN were sacked on Radio Biafra, because they are the people passing information to this man. Since they stop, they tackle those people. Like, for example, when this man tell you that every meeting they are doing in the US is away, after they remove Mrs. Ariwa and Obuefi now, do you see any other information? No. So he cannot get information from ESN because the people in charge of ESN have filtered the evil one, and the ESN now is following the command and control. They have known that this man is not with them. The little ones that identify with these people are missing. All of them are missing. Nobody know how they died. Okay, let me ask you. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside, were ESN not being killed? ESN are being killed. Are you seeing their videos on social media? The answer is no. But this man wants you to believe that he is the working. He do all those things. Claiming rubbish. The reason you cannot see ESN being flowing on social media is because the person in charge of ESN have taken it full in charge that command and control is now fully activated in ESN. He is no longer in contact with ESN. He don't know where the ESN camp is, and he don't have any person to contact. What he have now, the people he is calling ESN now are a bunch of criminals, which he will send some of them to be threatening MAP. Muakine threatening. Yingonye threatening. Iwanyala. Esibega agebonye. Ijukwalese. That is the reason. So anytime you hear all these things, they know that once they start killing ESN, that the people in charge get loyal. That is their cry. That's why they are now scamming people. Ask him, when the M branch of Idu, the fake M branch we are launched, where are the battalions? Have you seen any place you will launch anything, only commanders, instead of the battalion? No, In the history of the whole wide world, have you seen anywhere you will unveil a new security and only the commanders you will see? Ordinary sense is not common. That's why you don't get them. If ordinary sense is common, if common sense is common, you will have sense to ask questions. Simple as that. But you cannot. Can you get one Gumi? Oh, Gumi.
Eyes. How Nelly, with passion, trying everything to make sure that they did not destroy the Eastern Security Network.
Imagine.
How can I believe that? That is why, you know, when they are talking this thing, they will talk. Oh, the thing will be like you are pouring water on the stone. Because what I know, they don't know it.
Yes, exactly. What you know, they don't know it. Umu Bingorism don't know what you know. Umu Gumi don't know what you know. The only people that knows what you know is Nelly and the Madam Oiba with the other those one. That is the people that knows that you are a saboteur. That is the people who knows that you are not genuine. That is the people you are working with. That is the people you are committing atrocity with. So how can the Umu Bingo, Umu Gumi, and the Umu Gumilism, how would they know what you know? How will you then know what you know? They will not know. Because if they know what you know, they will disassociate themselves from you. They will desert from you. As that is within 2 minutes. You gain a source of zoo government and what?
Okay? And let me tell you one thing. You see, this woman that they say she wrote that particular thing that she wrote, that woman, they don't know what happened, what transpired between Madam Oyibo.
Again. Listen again. Listen to another deep secret he will release. Listen to another thing. Because when you are genuine and your mind is in restoration of Biafra, when the time comes for the real thing to be done, that is when they cut you off. And when they cut you off, they will now label you evil. They will not expose you with the videos. Before then, they have gathered enough videos what they will now use to blackmail you. Listen to him and understand where the thing is coming from. I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth. Onwelo can support your job because Ọlọmọ aka na-aka alọse niile. Ọlọmọ aka na-akanyelu ekwu ekwelu niile. Ọbụlọmụ aka na-agbalụ perfume ị na-emanya mbusobe gị n'arụ. Ọbụlọmụ aka na-aka alịa n'aka mma ka ọ na-eyi imegharị anya. Ọbụlọmụ aka na-ebe ịnọrọ ibe ikwu okwu efe gị agafego m that stage. Nwanne anyị kwado m ọfụma wee pụta. Ihe mpụta for Biafra restoration. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. If you don't like it, nwanne, you commit a suicide. Simple as that. Pay attention to what transpired.
Nelly Ofuebu and that lady of which I was involved. Now let me tell them this story because they don't know.
Listening.
The lady that wrote this thing, if that actually she was the one who wrote it, because they say the Latina was the one who wrote it.
Without investigation.
If they wouldn't,
you see what is happening here. Now, I want you people to go back to the whole expose Simon is doing, Gumi is doing. Have he said if he may? He always tell you with fact and figures, Abi. Now, to tell you that Nelly ordered him to come, he don't even know this, he is not sure because he have to fulfill Nelly's order. That is Nelly's promise. He is no longer sure. So, when did you start a exposition that you are not sure of? Listen to him.
He can write amount in a paper on top of account, a statement of account. She have access to the account. She have access to print the statement of account. And she have sent that particular papers to them. Why didn't this same lady print a document, a statement of account that is reflecting this $700,000?
Now, let us go back. Do you remember at the beginning, he said that there is no document anywhere. When I ask you people that there is no account that don't have statement of account, what did Amaka and the Rosemary with these people are asking is for the real statement of account, to give account of what happened to the $747,000. When you go through that very paper these people release, that is not a statement of account. That is the amount they know that was donated and deposited in Umueri account. Now, they ask this Madam Oyibo and this Gumi with the other woman to bring a statement of account so that they will know the balance they have, so that they will know the amount remaining from the 747,000 plus that inside that account. But guess what? He's not saying statement of account. Let you people provide it. The person in charge of that account is Madam Oyibo. Gumi children, are you hearing me? Umu Gumi, Umu Nkapia, are you now understanding? Because most of you attacking Rosemary and Ndidamaka don't understand it. I become Ezioku Bundu because I stand for the truth. He pay you. But if he pay you, my shina war. Hey, Ezioku Bundu. Kuluna Ezioku Nambabu ni kune Ezioku biga na atagota. Efulia or bombo. The question is simple. Provide the statement of account. The only person they provide, the person in charge of the account. The question now is Rosemary in charge of Umeri account? The answer is no. Is Ndidamaka in charge of Umeri account? The answer is no. Is Latina is in charge of the statement of account? The answer is no. Those people are no longer in charge. So, Kaina Gepanu Gumi, aka King of Bingo. Nti.
Why did she have to write it with pen, with pencil, which actually she had access to the account? She even printed the account statement.
Publish it. Let us see.
This same lady even recorded telephone conversation between me, Madam Oyibo, Nelly Ofebu, and her to show you how prepared she was already making up some things.
Okay.
So if she was actually prepared to even to the extent of recording the conversation when Oyibo and Nelly confronted her to come to my program to explain to Biafrans about this money. This same money now, this same money they are talking about. Last year.
Okay.
She released.
Now, how does the recording conversation has to do with $747,000 that Rosemary and Ndidi is asking how they spend it? Conversation, how does it consign it? Obuyari unu brain. Opoto uburu brain unu. Ubupie totally na the real thing. The real thing. One buyari unu ishi. Ne buyari unu brain unu amadi nwofu ebe. All the akuna whatever go things so neku. Obupu brain unu. Obuna on another side. On analogy ine coca bread milima. Hi, expose. One gente ke what if you use your brain to decode issues. That is why many of you will write WAEC 20 times, you will not make it. That is why I get bad jogi question. Because the man have a question, you cannot digest the question. King of Bingo, aka Gumi of Idu.
The audio to Germany people, they use it to do program. Some of you listening to that audio. When Nelly was saying, no, we have to go to Simon platform. We that is why I called Simon. So I will go to Simon platform. That was the same thing that we are talking about on that.
Now, the question you want to ask this Gumi, are they now telling you to come to Simon's platform to come and give account or to discuss what? Because Nelly cannot give account. Nelly wants him to come and defend because he know how to manufacture lie. He know how to articulate and present lies. Pure, you go. If I see chain or quarter, because Nelly cannot stand and face her fellow women. Why can't the Nelly face the fellow women? Why did the Nelly start involving a man in Umuada's issue? And why did the Simon come to Umuada's issue? Is Simon a member of Umuada? Na ebego gintanta. Ayunam Bobrisky. Simon Ebegogin Tanta involving in Umuada. This is Umuada's case. Why can't allow Madam Oyibo and the Nelly to face her fellow Umuadas? You see it. You are now the defendant of Umuada. Because it's only I know Bobrisky and the Calabar Bobrisky. Can I pass it because all whenever I tell you go kuniki, chesia neighbor wine. Anything I see wine potapota, you check for nickel pipe nangada. Are you now Umuada? What concerns you? Concern Umuada? Why are you now involved in Umuada? Allow Nelly to face fellow Umuada. You cannot because they will disgrace her. How? Oh. King of Bingo, aka Gumi of Idu. Hello.
Telephone conversation. And she recorded it in preparation for Saga. And let me also tell you, as she recorded it in preparation for Saga, what happened was this. That woman, that lady brought somebody that we don't know. That the person is going to manufacture this, manufacture that, manufacture.
Now, listen. The real problem that why they now chase this group, because this group wanted to push for the reality for Biafra struggle. These people really want to push for the action, automatic action that will make things happen. These people wanted to push for real economic sanction because, like I said, economic sanction, you need more material because economic sanction go with the declaration of Biafra. Now, you will understand the real reason why they cut these people off, because these people come with something to benefit Biafrans, something to push Biafrans more forward. Get the anti. Gumi? Oh yeah, give us the voice.
When they saw that idea, I bought that. It is not everything that, that we are going to be talking. You understand? So that lady brought this person who claimed to be a Biafran. That they are going to manufacture this, manufacture that, manufacture. So I listened to them. I listened to this lady. Now, this lady that they are talking about, and that man. I listened to them. We had a Zoom conference. She was the one who organized that Zoom. We had a Zoom conference. I listened to this man. The man told the story, narrated the story, what he's going to do, how he's going to do it, everything and all that. The thing looks so beautiful. It sounds so beautiful. I said, wow. If it is something that is going to bring Biafra, why not? Let us go for it. But
you hear that? They now agree. They don't want to disagree from beginning because they are looking for a way to push the guy out. They are looking for one and two things because they don't have any intention to fight for Biafra restoration. They don't have any intention to fight for economic sanction. They want to be scamming you. You hear that story? This group of people bring a guy that, when he say that will be manufacturing something, I don't need to measure it, but at least you can understand what they were about to manufacture and the things to make sure that the same ESN you say you are protecting, we have something to defend yourself, Abi. Why are you now against it? Let's hear, because beautiful. Let's hear the reason they kick these people out.
It was not up to a few days. This guy changed. From top to bottom. He changed. He began to act as somebody. He began to behave like like a Igbo person. He was like, so nobody that will. He was even threatening me then.
My brother.
So nobody.
Agba umu bingo reason. Umu gumi. Listen, the guy changed completely from top to bottom. What did he change to? But when he was presenting the idea, any bad thing, the guy mba. Anything, the guy now have evidence or proof. Mba, the guy did there on just all of a sudden start attacking him. My brother, now you get the point. I hope you get the point now. If you don't get a point, get out. And you get the point.
You will, listen to that guy, and you want to do anything with him, and you take him serious.
But you listen from beginning and say that It's beautiful idea, and the guy, everything is so beautiful. And all of a suddenly, when the action comes, the guy now started talking like onion and Igbo, then talking like onion and cocaine, talking like this and that. You now see it because the guy is genuine. The guy come to restore Biafra thinking that action is what we need. But since you are not genuine, you must find a way to push the person who are genuine out. The way you are now pushing Rosemary and Ndamaka with the rest of them, who think that who you made to believe that you have somewhere going. You dump them. That is what happened. Are you people hearing it?
So because of that, Madam Oyibo say, I cannot go into any agreement with this kind of person that is spoken Igbo. Because he talking like somebody who, in fact, he send all that all manner of messages and all that. So nobody can go into any business or any deal with such person.
So the person who is willing since all of a sudden when he reached to send money, so those things will start. He now starts speaking like Onye Igbo. And you will see Mugus, Umu Bingorism, Umu Gumi will be clapping at this point. You added this, you added oh. No wonder. Mazi Nnamdi don't really suffer. Mazi don't suffer. Now, I think by now, you got the point. You have gotten the point. I think by now, Umu Bingo, you go 1 or 2 points because I will soon drop the curtain. I got my question here so that tomorrow we will start from here. Can you get one answer again?
Now, that was the anger of this Latina. And this woman don't know about it. They don't know.
Latina know.
It was as a result of Madam Oyibo did not want to go into a disagreement with this person that everybody, including me, I was not comfortable because he gave my somebody and cocaine. Igbo is even an understatement.
Comfortable with a genuine person.
So the lady now got angry.
How can you be comfortable with a genuine person? You are comfortable with Nelly. How can a reasonable person be comfortable with Nelly? How can a reasonable person be comfortable with other idiot in nowhere called herself Sophia? How can a reasonable person be comfortable with such an idiot? How can a reasonable person be comfortable with Calabar Bobrisky? It shows that you are not normal. Hey, Umu Bingo, Umu Gumi, Umu Bingo, Bingorism Ajoka. Bingorism Ajoka. Umu Bingo, unanechekwa echiche. From beginning, onaghị ekwukọ ya na Igbo. Until the whole deal is being done and dusted. Or luzie mgbe ga-ewepụtazi ego ka e wee concludezie. Ọ bụrụzie mgbe aka ọ ga-ekwube ka ya na Igbo. Hey! Oh my God. Umu Bingo. Umu Gumi. Hey! Gumi, I salute you. Gumi, the way you are still turning these people's brain, it shows that Dibiana Gwolugogwa and Aka is being niile. Dear friends, John King Bingo, this Gumi, Joanna, why would you happen? Can Nelly and Madam Oyibo confront Umuada? We have a caller here. I think, let me receive the call first. Greetings. I come now. Are you aware?
Biko onwe ihe nchọrọ ịchụ biko Simon Ekpa na-ekwuchitere Madam Oyibo ekwuchitere
Mazi, please introduce yourself so that audience will know who is talking, please.
Not coming out to speak.
Mazi, please introduce yourself before so that people will know who is speaking.
Because it will have Dr. Jonah as speaking. That this split broadcast in a user this Simon Ekpa this on our Bakashimishi. This coach, this stupid Ekpa, this fool thinks he's smarter than everybody. What would that? why is he speaking on behalf of Madam Oyibo and everybody else?
Okay.
Why can't Oyibo and all you come and speak
to their fellow mothers?
Yes. Why can't she come out? Eh? Why is this man hell-bent on deceiving Biafra this time on ever? Okay, not here, daughter. The more he speaks, the more anger and hatred he attracts. Eh? What kind of animal is this guy? Okay, now anybody be who? I am Matala here since 8 months ago. I realize all these things, all the documents do. Every evidence pointed out that these people are criminals, including himself. Almost came the thing, which means countering him directly under his command. Then everybody this video will attract attention. Which we have all these records before. Master Prophet G, all these things before. He has displayed these documents before. Nobody listens, including the Umaga, until this thing. Before her claim to be intelligent. Eh? Why can't Madam Oyibo come out and speak? Why should I speak for every answer to every question?
That is the Gumi now. Gumi, who is a representative of Idu, the leader of Idu. Gumi, who is a member of Bandit, denying Bandit. That is what Simon Ekpa is doing. But they round up because I'm about to drop the curtain here.
Okay, one day, because next time I'm going to just sit in one now. Okay, this I want what I name because me could not spend. Okay, the money she could go there one day because.
Thank you, I remember this.
All right.
On this note, I will drop the video out because today's program, I scheduled it for 2 hours, 30 minutes. So I'm already at 2 hours 9, so almost 2 hours, 30 minutes. Now, the issue now is this. Why is Gumi not allowing Umuada to speak? It's now Umuada. Gumi, Bingorism, start asking your question. Start asking questions. Stop being fooled. And for those of you who are still thinking that autopilot can destroy you without any, you are just fooling yourself. You are just fooling yourself because you are nothing but a confused human being. That's what I will tell you. On this note, I say, Biafrans, open your eye, shine your eye. And the Rosemary and what is it called? And the Amakandem. Your people know that you cannot fight wilderness inside wilderness. For you to fight this battle, you must come clean. They have already used all of you. So repent and retrace your step. That's the only thing will save you. Fighting in the wilderness cannot save you. And I can see many of you thinking that I don't want to support this and that. All those things you are doing. Now you know, I have said it the way it is. I don't want to receive call today, but let me receive this call before I round up.
No.
Welcome to the program.
Hello, good morning, brother. How are you doing? Calling from New York.
I'm cool. I'm fine.
Mazu, they call it.
Okay. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, let me see. My phone is not coming. Yeah, like I your program is, you're filing it very well, and your program is very, very interesting. And the question you're asking why Simon don't want to allow people don't want other people to come and defend themselves is because in a game of scamming people, there's a people that their own job is to cash out money from the bank and give the people that said the job. This is just job. Simon, and Nelly and Oyibo. So they are using the advantage because of Mazen and the Kano is in custody. They are using this advantage. That is why someone is saying, oh, there's nothing like meeting. Only meeting we'll be having is just to raise fund, raise fund, raise fund. But you are telling people to raise fund and you are accusing the DOS, which Mazen and the Kano set up. And you cannot even give account. Nobody knows about that money. Nelly Ofojo is the one that you say is the assets recover. When you watch Bobrisky yesterday, he started to accuse those women that they want to be a Simon girlfriend, to tell you how these people are dishing lies against human beings just because of they want to eat evil money. They want to eat blood money. So you have to be very, like this job you are doing, just like what the master prophet says, that only Mazi can be able to destroy the evil.
Mazi, I did not send master prophet message. Please, I must correct that thing.
Okay,
so he is not my friend.
Okay,
I don't see him as a prophet. So
okay.
He just once he master prophet is good. Master prophet is good in guessing. Once he sees something, he will just come to claim that he's responsible. He's nobody. I must tell you the truth. So I don't agree to that garbage.
Yeah, but at least even if mad people, sometimes they will say something, and after everything you check it, something out of that their madness, they will, something may be like happened the way they said it. So what I'm trying to say is that you really understand the game of Mazi Simon. But I watched this man from the beginning when they start to accuse the DOS. I understand that these people have evil agenda. That all those things they are doing without no single evidence, without nothing, they keep accusing these people. They want to bias the mind of people so that they can be able to dish out this money. Because they saw that the money that is coming in the account of IPOB is a lot of money. So they became the lovers of money with this one that call himself a native doctor or what. He may be whatever doctor he claimed that he is. He may not even have a job in America. He may be somebody that is not even qualified, because somebody who has a job in America don't have that time that woman has to gossip all the time and dish out lie. What time is he going to? We work 12 hours here, sometimes 16 hours, sometimes 8 hours. Then you're going to sleep to be able to get yourself to do another job. Now, this woman has all the time to gossip and dish out lies. Now, when someone came out, those people that is accusing these people, that is telling them to come out and show them how you spend this money. Here is in America, the way you spend money that you raise in any fundraising, you must show it to IRS. Then the madam even don't even know what she's doing, because she may go jail because of this. In America, you don't play that smart game, because when they fight us, he's going to show up. It's going to be a public statement that anybody can obtain that. So Simon will be in a Finland, because when he comes, they are going to be the first suspect, because this Umuada that is calling them now to come and give their report, and they want to accuse or blackmail this Umuada, he's not going to stop. It's like you want to say something.
No. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So here in America, they cannot get away like that without their criminal act, because $750,000 is not a small money. It can even build a school in Nigeria. It's a lot of money when you convert it to naira. So those people that is listening to you now, and they'll be going to the comment section, those people that they have used their brain, I want you to understand something now. If Simon was raising this money with an area of favor and giving it to, dishing it out to the people that is supposed to get this money, nobody's going to be against him. Let be that is dishing this money, and when no matter ask, how did you spend this money? $750,000, $40-something thousand. They start accusing these people. The Bobrisky of Akwa Ibom, not even Calabar, he's not from Calabar, he's an Akwa Ibom guy. So he's telling people now, lying that those people, those someone that they want to have sex with Simon Ekpa. Who is Simon Ekpa? That dwarf, that is what women is going to be running after. So I want to tell you people to know the game of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is nothing but internet fraudster. That is what it is. Because the internet fraudster know how to use sweet mouth so that they can be able to get people. And the internet fraudster never put the money, never get the money and put into the account. Then get people that then will get the money and put the account in their own account. Those people will remove this money and give them their own share. That is the game Simon and Nelly Ofebu are doing. So if we say you put money in Umueri account, you never ask yourself what is so special about Umueri account. If someone can accuse everything that Nnamdi Kanu set up, and Umueri account never corrupt since then. So that shows you that why he's fighting for this Umueri account is because of his own aggrandizement. Then we would die because of it. Say nobody can.
Maz, round up, please. Round up.
Okay.
Round up.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that let you open your eye and listen to this good message that Mazi Achebe is preaching. He's not preaching for him to make money or for you to love him, but he's telling you what he has saw. He have went in and saw there is a danger. Then he turned back quickly. So I stand by now, my brother. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your program.
Thank you, and remember blessed. Thank you. Ebuka, Revolution Now, on your camera.
Can you hear me? Am I coming out clear?
No, on your camera.
The place I am now is not convenient for me to on camera.
Okay, next time you can talk. Then when you are in convenient place to on your camera, you can join.
No,
Thank you, and remember blessed. Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama, onye pụrụ ime ihe niile, guide and protect everyone who are genuinely fighting for this Biafra restoration. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless our legal team. God bless our Eastern Security Network. God bless MAP, Ezioku Bundu One. God bless everyone who are genuinely fighting for Biafra restoration. God bless you all, and remain blessed. God bless IPOB worldwide. All must hear Biafra. All must hear Biafra. Thank you, and remember blessed. Happy Sunday. Chigozieze, my brother, I cite you. Greetings from here. I salute you. And I greet every Biafrans who are genuine. I salute you. Happy Sunday, my people. Remember, we must continue. No retreat, no surrender. Our destination is Biafra restoration. Always learn how to ask reasonable questions. Whenever someone is telling you anything, ask questions so that you will learn. Don't be following no. Ask, why are they pursuing the real people and chasing away, bringing in evil people? Anyone who believes in Idu does not mean well for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Biafrans. Anyone who is still calling him or herself autopilot, the person is not the person is really evil. You are working indirectly or directly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when the time comes, you will understand it. They will use you and use you the way they use the Damaka and the Rosemary and the rest of them. And they will dump you in the wilderness. That is the truth of the matter. So you better retrace your step. You have learned their mode of operations. They will plan and they will make you to say it with your mouth. When the time comes, they will deny you. On this note, always use your sense. And once you see you are in a wrong place, try to retrace your step. Forget what they will say about you. Let them say it with your mouth. But what matters is your conscience, your spirit. That is guiding you. Always make sure that your conscience is clear. Your conscience is not judging you. That's what I can tell you. On this note, I say, remain blessed. And until I come your way again, almost here, Biafra. Biafra, freedom. Freedom, Biafra. Only Biafra is what I believe in. Any other thing I counterfeit. If you are not talking Biafra, you are talking nonsense.